Influential women in history, legends who changed the world forever. Throughout history, women have consistently risen to the forefront, leading the way in fields as diverse as politics, science, arts, social justice, and human rights. Their courage, resilience, and undeniable brilliance have shaped our world, often against great odds. Today, we're diving deep into the stories of some of the most influential women in history. Women who defied societal norms, broke barriers, and changed the world forever. From ancient civilizations to modern-day pioneers, these women's legacies continue to inspire generations. Let's journey through time to celebrate their contributions and understand how they influenced our society today. Cleopatra VII, the last pharaoh of Egypt. Cleopatra VII, the last active ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, remains one of history's most iconic figures. Renowned for her intelligence, political acumen, and yes, her beauty, Cleopatra was fluent in multiple languages and was well-versed in the politics of her time. She was a shrewd negotiator and famously aligned herself with Julius Caesar and later Mark Antony to solidify her power. Though history often reduces her legacy to romantic entanglements, Cleopatra was a brilliant leader who ruled Egypt with strategic precision. She strengthened the Egyptian economy, supported trade, and actively defended her kingdom against Roman expansion, showcasing a unique ability to merge charm with intellect. Her tragic death marked the end of Egypt as an independent power, but Cleopatra's story as a queen who defied Rome's dominance remains legendary. Joan of Arc, the Maid of Orleans. Joan of Arc is celebrated as a heroine of France and a symbol of national pride and resilience. Born to a modest family, Joan believed that she was called by divine forces to drive the English out of France during the 100 Years' War. Her resolve and faith led her to command French troops, an unheard-of role for a young woman at the time. Joan led a victorious assault in the Siege of Orleans, which turned the tide of the war in France's favor. Tragically, she was captured, tried for heresy, and burned at the stake at just 19 years old. Centuries later, she was canonized as a saint, and her courage and determination still resonate as a testament to the strength of youthful conviction. Marie Curie, the pioneer of radioactivity. Marie Curie's contributions to science are groundbreaking, as she was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize, and the only person ever to win Nobel Prizes in two different sciences, physics and chemistry. Curie discovered two radioactive elements, polonium and radium, pioneering research that led to significant advancements in medical and scientific fields. Despite the immense challenges she faced, including widespread discrimination in the male-dominated scientific community, Curie's passion for knowledge and discovery never waned. Her work not only advanced scientific understanding of radioactivity, but also paved the way for medical breakthroughs in cancer treatment. Marie Curie remains an emblem of dedication and an inspiration for scientists everywhere. Rosa Parks, the mother of the civil rights movement. Rosa Parks' quiet act of defiance ignited a powerful movement. On December 1, 1955, in Montgomery, Alabama, Parks refused to give up her seat to a white passenger on a segregated bus. Her arrest led to the Montgomery bus boycott, a pivotal event in the American civil rights movement. Parks's bravery sparked a nationwide demand for equal rights, eventually leading to the Supreme Court's decision to declare segregation on public buses unconstitutional. Known as the mother of the civil rights movement, Parks's courage to stand up for what was right made her a symbol of resistance and equality. Her legacy lives on in the continued fight against racial injustice. Emmeline Pankhurst, a leader of the suffragette movement. Emmeline Pankhurst was a driving force behind the women's suffrage movement in the United Kingdom. Her activism was essential in winning British women the right to vote. Pankhurst founded the Women's Social and Political Union, known for its militant tactics in demanding voting rights. She and her fellow suffragettes engaged in protests, hunger strikes, and civil disobedience, enduring imprisonment and brutal treatment to make their voices heard. Pankhurst's relentless dedication to women's rights played a crucial role in achieving gender equality at the ballot box. Today, she is remembered as a fearless advocate for justice, reminding us of the power of persistence in fighting for one's rights. Frida Kahlo, a symbol of resilience and artistic expression. Mexican artist Frida Kahlo is revered for her vivid symbolic artwork that confronts themes of identity, gender, post-colonialism, and disability. Kahlo endured immense physical and emotional pain, having survived polio as a child and a near-fatal bus accident as a teenager. Despite these challenges, she channeled her suffering into her art, creating self-portraits that depicted her struggles and celebrated her cultural heritage. Her paintings reveal a raw, unfiltered look into her life, and her unique style transcended borders and continues to inspire artists worldwide. Frida Kahlo's life and work embody resilience and authenticity, making her a feminist icon and a trailblazer in the art world. Malala Yousafzai, a global advocate for education. Malala Yousafzai's story of courage and activism began when she defied the Taliban's ban on girls' education in Pakistan's Swat Valley. Malala openly advocated for girls' rights to attend school, writing a blog under a pseudonym for the BBC and later becoming the target of an assassination attempt. Despite being shot, Malala's resolve only grew stronger, and she has since become an internationally recognized advocate for education. She is the youngest recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize, and her work, through the Malala Fund, continues to champion access to education for girls worldwide. Malala's fearless dedication has inspired millions, making her a symbol of hope and resilience for generations to come. Ada Lovelace, the first computer programmer. Ada Lovelace's visionary insights laid the groundwork for modern computing long before the advent of computers. As a mathematician and writer, she collaborated with inventor Charles Babbage, who designed the analytical engine, an early mechanical computer. Lovelace wrote detailed notes on the machine and envisioned its potential beyond mere calculation, foreseeing applications like music and graphics processing. Her foresight into the future of computing earned her the title of the world's first computer programmer. Though her work was largely unrecognized in her lifetime, Ada Lovelace's contributions are now celebrated as revolutionary, showing that imagination and science can create transformative technologies. Hatshepsut, Egypt's powerful female pharaoh. Hatshepsut, one of the few female pharaohs in Egyptian history, ruled with intelligence and ambition. She declared herself pharaoh, defying traditional gender roles, and reigned over a prosperous period in Egypt. Her reign was marked by massive building projects, including the construction of temples, monuments, and the famous Hatshepsut Temple in Deir el-Bahri. She expanded trade routes and strengthened Egypt's economy, ensuring peace and stability. Despite attempts to erase her legacy, Hatshepsut is remembered as a powerful, visionary leader who demonstrated that women could wield authority and guide their nations to greatness. Eleanor Roosevelt, a champion of human rights. Eleanor Roosevelt redefined the role of First Lady, transforming it from a ceremonial position into one of political influence and social activism. She advocated for civil rights, women's rights, and workers' rights, and played a critical role in the creation of the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Known for her compassion and eloquence, Eleanor used her platform to champion those often overlooked, fighting tirelessly for a fairer, more inclusive society. Her legacy as a humanitarian and diplomat remains a beacon of hope, proving that compassion, combined with action, can inspire positive change. The lives of these remarkable women reflect the universal strength, intellect, and indomitable spirit that have advanced humanity. They represent only a fraction of the many influential women who have shaped history and continue to inspire us today. Their contributions challenge us to consider our own potential for impact and remind us that the power to change the world knows no gender. Whether they ruled empires, transformed science, or championed human rights, these women's legacies are woven into the fabric of our society, inspiring new generations to strive for equality, justice, and innovation. Let's carry forward the torch of progress, honoring their contributions by pushing boundaries and pursuing dreams that make a difference.